I'm no stylist, y'all, but in this video, I'm going to show you how to make this. Keep watching to find out how. Hey guys, so before we start the video, please head over to my business accounts on IG and follow. I will follow you back. Thank you for your support, and my websites and all of the links will be in the description box below. I'm selling lip gloss, handmade lip balms, all of that, all natural, good, organic ingredients that you need for the moisture of your lips. And I got some t-shirts and hoodies and all of that dropping soon, and one available right now, so go purchase and show your support. Hey guys, it's your girl Xfinnity. Welcome back to my channel. Right now I'm just pulling the lace back, preparing to clean it off. All I'm gonna do to clean it off is take some rubbing alcohol and an edge brush and just rub off that old dirty glue. And it also breaks up like any makeup that was there before too. So if you're doing it on your head or on someone else's head like I am, when you like rub that glue out, it's gonna get on the hair. So this is just me brushing that out too with alcohol. You could use, I think oil would work too to loosen it up, but honestly it just kind of thins out and then it makes the hair all shiny, kind of as if you put edge control in it, really. And then scrub the front of the lace just as I did the back. Look at that. You can see the difference already. Look at how much more see-through it is. You see my finger right through that lace. That's how you want to get it. And then I'm just going to comb some more glue residue out. Make sure you can get as much out as possible. Honestly, if this wasn't on her head, I would probably wash it. I could have washed it on her head, but I didn't feel like doing all that. She just wanted something done quick. Y'all watch her. She is so silly. I don't even know what that means. Maybe I shouldn't be saying that. I get in there. You see all that now? Look at them ledges. Baby, those is real. Okay, so now before we get the glue in to get her hair out of the way, I'm brushing them back with some yellow Got To Be glue. Right here, I'm just going to blow dry it to set it in. And typically, I just eyeball, like, how long to blow dry it. I just like it to get a little hard. And right here, I blow dried it for, like, 2 minutes. So maybe, like, a minute on each side. Then here, I'm going to go ahead and add some makeup. But I didn't want to go overboard because I wasn't sure if I had her right color. So I just gave it, like, a slight tint, you know. Now I'm just kind of like trying to see where I need to put the glue by seeing where the lace is going to fall on her head. So right here, I'm basically doing the same thing, but more specifically seeing where the closure stops. Now, I see people like mark it with a white chalk or like some eyeliner. Y'all should do that because I wound up going overboard anyway, but it still worked out. Y'all see the picture. So for glue, I just like to take the bottle and just make small little dots all around the perimeter of her head. Usually I don't do them as close together as I did right here, but it really doesn't matter because it works either way. I like to be light on the glue, especially for the first layer, because I like to add more and more glue each layer. I'm going to do 3 layers in this video, and depending on how I'm feeling, I usually do 3 to 5 layers. Just be careful not to use too much glue because it could show up tacky and white and just be super messy. And right here, I'm spreading it out with the comb. One, it flattens it and makes it dry faster, and it just gets the glue on those parts of the forehead that you missed. Here I blow dry for like 30 seconds because the layer was thin and I'm about to add 2 more layers. And here I just repeat the same steps, so I'm just gonna let y'all watch. See how the dots are like a little further apart, you know? Yeah, that's how they usually look. I don't know what was up with that first layer. This time I blow dry for an extra 30 seconds, making it a whole minute for this layer. But typically you just want to blow dry until it's clear. So the more glue, the longer the blow dry. So for my last layer of glue, I wanted to go a little heavier just to make sure that it was gonna be thick and sticky enough for the lace to hold. And now I'm blow drying for a minute and a half. Now she ready. This part, grab the ends and just pull like as far down as you can. You want to get that glue right in between the edges and the hairline. So right here, basically the very end of the lace, I'm kind of just pushing down into the glue. Like you see, not the middle so much, but like the part where the edges hang off of. And here I'm just combing the hair back so we could put the band on and set it in. I only kept her band on for 3 minutes. It looked tight, but it's really not that tight. It just kept slipping. Like I could not get a grip to save my life. Now, as you can see, we miscalculated a little bit and we got some white clunks of glue, but don't worry, don't fret my pet. I'm gonna show you how to get rid of that. So I pick at it and like get as much out with the comb as I can. And then for like the residue that's on her skin, I use alcohol. And even on her edges, if it's residue, I'll put like alcohol on the edge brush again and brush through there. Just making sure I stay away from like the majority of the lace because I don't want it to start lifting. All you need is a small Q-tip. It's going to give you precision and it's not going to bleed onto the lace because it's so small. Now, just to be extra careful, I set it in with some freeze spray and I try my best to just put like little spritz super duper close on the part of the lace in between the hairline and the edges and just kind of let that like bleed through there. And then, of course, you blow dry some more. Blow dry until it's dry and stuck and secure. Here, I'm going to show you how to correct any like tiny stubborn piece of lace that's still lifting after all of that. I use a very small amount. Look, I even put it on my hand just to make sure it was super small and like went up under there with the comb. Real careful. Just kind of like spread it there and then pulled it down, pushed it into the glue. Obviously, by now, you know I'm finna blow dry it. Just blow dry it until you feel comfortable with where it is, how it feels. So I'm about to do her edges, but before I'm going through and brushing it with alcohol just to make sure it's not, super sticky and tacky and turns white from any glue that got in it from laying the lace. Since I want them to last, I'm going to be using the Got To Be Glue gel that's super sticky, just like the Got To Be Yellow, but a little bit more lightweight. And this part here is pretty self-explanatory. Just swoop, baby. Just swoop to your little heart's content. And when you're done, make sure you go up under the swoop with the top of the brush to make sure it's in unison. It look like one big swoop and not rugged layers. And repeat on the other side. This side was being stubborn. It was just that one freaking last piece of hair closest to her ear. Like, what are you doing? Just comply. And when it finally complies, we blow dry. This is a repeated cycle. You're going to blow dry a lot when you lay in a lace because you want everything to set. You want everything to be dry. You want everything to be stuck. And that's exactly what these edges is finna be. What that got to be in this blow dry combo. All right, she done. I'm just combing her hair out. That's it. The lace is laid. I think she went to go straighten it by herself after this. But my work here is done, honeys. So that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Look at her feeling it. Ooh, girl. I just want to be a YouTuber.